Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name is Ranjol Singh from the Sikh Organisation for Prisoner Welfare. This is my first day of the hunger strike. So far so good. Just to create this video just to clarify a few things. Now, the reason this hunger strike is happening is in demand of release of all Sikh prisoners who have served their time in prison but are still being held in jails across India. These prisoners are Bhai Gurmeet Singh, Bhai Lakhvinder Singh, Bhai Shamsher Singh, Bhai Lal Singh and Bhai Gurdeep Singh Khera. Now each 5 of these guys have all served their time but are still being held. Now this issue is a human rights issue. If they serve their time, why are they still being held? What are the reasons that they're still being held in prisons across India? And this is where we have the chance, we have the opportunity to raise as much awareness as possible, put pressure on the government to find out why this is happening. So Bhai Gulbaksh Singh has started a hunger strike to raise awareness, and SOPW, in solidarity of that, has started the Hunger for Freedom campaign. Now what we want is a lot of people, we want everyone to get involved, we want people to join in, start the hunger strike alongside with us, raise as much awareness as possible. Log on to our website prisonerwelfare.org, go onto our Facebook page or our Twitter page or even our YouTube, share the videos, share the posts, like them, tweet them, whatever it is. Let's get the message across there, let people know what's going on and why we're doing this. Remember, it's a human rights issue. It's not just a Sikh issue, it's a human rights issue, and that's what we need to highlight to the people. As many of you know, my father was also imprisoned at the Tihar Jail, Delhi, and he spent 3.5 years over there alongside with Professor Davinder Singh Pullar. Now, I've never been able to ask my father a lot of questions about his time in prison. Don't know why, I just find it really weird to be asking those questions. But when other people did, I'm always sort of listening and trying to piece everything together. And one of the questions someone asked my father was, how did you eat? How did you cope in prison? What was the food like? And it absolutely baffles me how they could actually give this to a sane, to another human being. They would give, the jail authorities would give you half-baked rotiyan, chapatis, not cooked, which does a number on your stomach, does a number on your digestive system. They would give you a bowl of dal, lentils, which would be filled with cigarette butts. You would have insects crawling out of your plate, and they'll fill it up with chili, so much that it's unbearable for you to eat. And the problem is, if you don't eat it, then you're pretty much going to starve to death. And just to make things worse, they would make sure they would sit everyone down, where they would have like a gully, imagine like an open sewer pipe, where human waste pretty much goes through there, and they'll make you eat in front of that, right next to that. So not only are they physically torturing you, they're also mentally, psychologically torturing you as well. So what I'm going to try to do in the videos and the vlogs that I'm doing is just to get as many stories, put the information out there, and give people an idea of how prisoners live, give some information on who these 5 Sikhs are, why they're imprisoned, what they went through, what they're going through, what their family situation is like, and so on. So, once again, keep raising awareness, join in, log on to our website prisonerwelfare.org, send us an email. If you want to participate, send us an email at info@prisonerwelfare.org. Get involved, let's raise as much awareness as possible, and let's do justice for these guys who have been in prison, and let's bring them home. Just want to give a quick shout out to Suki Banji in Birmingham, who has really helped the SOPW team out, who's given direction and told us what we can have, what we can't have. So she's told me that I can't have ice cream even if it's melted, because it's classed as food still. So thank you very much. And I also want to say thank you very much for sending me this picture of that is some yellow dal and roti. I'm sure it's to motivate us. It's much appreciated. So I'm just about to go get some water, and this is what I find in the kitchen. I find a bit of pasta sauce with some tomatoes and peppers, some pasta sauce, and a mess. I'm not gonna eat it.